Stay tuned. Your program will begin shortly.
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 Ready. Want me to do the sponsors? All right, we're live here on Sports Online. Twice as nice here. We're going to do a doubleheader. This game is all games. We're sponsored by Commissioner Eric Timmons, State Farm Agent Casey Johnson, First Westminster Presbyterian Church, M&M Hardware, Water Transport, Lancia Villa Royale, Friendly Tavern, Viking Social Poker Club, Rawson's Baltimore, Economy Lawn Care, Stickles Law Offices, Franciscan University student, Anthony Mining, Ohio Motor Group, Main Street Bank, Apollo Restoration, Attorney Adam Martello, Dr. John Figgle, Fort Steuben Maintenance, National Coal Oil Company, Crazy Mexican Restaurant, Route 22 Sports Bar, The Harp and Habit, Cinna Wealth and Strength and Wellness Center, The Ville, Guida Law Offices, Village Sleep Center, Barrel Ford and Toyota, Berryman Chemicals, Case Ray Sucklers along with Provenzano back for game 2. Timmy, what do you got to tell us about these games?
I got some information off Brooke. Obviously, we went over Weir High in the first game, but just Brooke's having a little bit of a rough season right now. They're 0-10. Last week with all the rain that came in, their field got flooded, and working on that. And Coach this area said that he already had that field ready to go, which I was impressed with that, considering they were under about 4 feet of water down there. But tonight, senior Alexa Forche is going to be pitching. She's going to be on the mound. She committed to Fairmont State. Winter, you're going to have to help me with that last name there, Coach.
Winter McQuistion.
Winter McQuistion she committed to Wheeling University, and Madison Brown is possibly committing to Slippery Rock. So I mean, you got three softball players over there that are going to some pretty good schools. He's just trying to get things together, trying to get these girls to start playing together a little bit more and try to break out of the little funk that they're in right now. And like he said, good night to pull out of it and try to get things rolling here.
Absolutely, always a good night to win. We want to thank you for listening and viewing our broadcast. We also like to invite you to join our over 5,000 followers by subscribing to the YouTube channel or by following us on Facebook. It's free. You'll be notified each time we go live. Ohio Valley Sports Online, the Sports Authority. All right, we're back here. Got the game. Utt's going to be on the mound again. Eliza Utt for Weir High. They'll go defensively. From first to third, they're going to go Bella Weber first. Brooklyn Hawthorne at second. Arena Hoover's at shortstop. Gigi Palladino's the third baseman. Braley Lash in center field. Ellie Maley's in right. And Jaden Kelly is in left. The starting lineup is brought to you by Cedar One Realty. As the Lady Brook Bruins coming in under Coach Tommy DeSario. Mariana DePaulo's leading off. Winter McQuistion's in the 2-hole. Alexa Forrester. Foresha. Emily McKinney. Madison Brown. Haley Moore. DeSario. Maya DeSario. And Jazzy Wood. Opening pitch brought to you by Commissioner Eric Timmons. Swing and a miss by Mariana DePaulo. Strike one. This first inning brought to you by Crazy Mexican Restaurant. Still got Paul Duffy on the bases.
George Brandenburg behind the plate.
George Brandenburg comes in behind Fish. Fly ball.
Ball's hit right at the left fielder.
Go F7. One down. Good contact, though, Timmy.
Yeah, was on that pitch.
Winter McQuistion, the freshman, she's batting second. Sun's going down, a little bit chilly. Bouncer back to the mound. Gets her second one. Nice start for her.
3 pitches, 2 outs.
Alexa Forche, she's on the mound. And she's batting in the 3-hole.
Yeah, Alexa's going to, like I said, in pregame here, she's going to be going to Fairmont State. Just amazes me that they can just go right back to back and pitch and nothing.
Yeah, a long time ago, Mike Marshall was a relief pitcher. Fly ball, hit hard.
The ball's hit hard, yep. Right at the left fielder, though.
Okay. F7. Get back to my Mike Marshall when we come back. The end of a half, nothing.
Got a sidewalk that needs replaced, or maybe your roof is leaking? How about some new windows? Who do you call? Fort Steuben Maintenance, that's who. Commercial or residential, they can handle most any project, big or small. They also do new construction and renovations. So get a free estimate calling Fort Steuben Maintenance today and get them started on your next project. 740-283-4890 for Fort Steuben Maintenance. Looking for a place to stay? Then stay at the Best Western Plus Franciscan Square Inn & Suites, conveniently located in the beautiful Ohio Valley next to State Routes 22 and 7 at the gates of Franciscan University of Steubenville. Receive a warm welcome from friendly, attentive staff, providing all the amenities you deserve. Each guest room is done in beautiful modern decor, with amenities including a microwave and mini fridge, free high-speed wireless internet, and a flat panel television. Stay in a suite for extra space with the same great amenities. Best Western Plus Franciscan Square Inn is a proud Barron sponsor.
We're back here, bottom of one. Alexa Forche on the mound. She's throwing some heat. And the Bruins are 0-9, 0-10, whatever it may be. This is going to be interesting to watch here, Timmy.
There's no doubt.
Because she is bringing.
Yes, she is.
She is bringing it. Okay, bottom of the first here, Liza Utt to lead it off for the Lady Red Riders. In this first inning, brought to you by Crazy Mexican Restaurant from right here in Weirton. Okay, the Red Riders are going to try and bounce back. I mean, Indian Creek pitcher Trinity Taylor pitched a whale of a game, 3 or 4 hitter. Let's see if Weir High can bounce back. Ooh, hitter.
So got her on the hands.
Yow. We just got done talking about how hard she throws, too. So we got a Mario's Italian restaurant. Stop and play. Let's take a quick break.
Trying to find a local, family-owned pharmacy that doesn't treat you like a number, they treat you like, well, you. Visit Hood's Pharmacy. Find them at 971 Main Street in Follinsby. Hood's Pharmacy is family-owned. Owned for over 50 years. All insurance plans are accepted, and they have COVID-19 testing and vaccinations available, so no worries there. Hood's Pharmacy features Sarah's Candy, plus a wide selection of greeting cards. Get the friendly hometown service you deserve when you visit Hood's Pharmacy in Follinsby. Come visit the friendly pharmacist and staff at Hood's Pharmacy today, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
The Jefferson County General Health District provides public health services focused on community wellness, disease prevention, and protection where Jefferson County residents live, work, learn, and play.
Jefferson County Health District, here to serve you.
All right, we're back here. I want to touch on, looks like Eliza Hutt's up and going to be okay, but we talked about back-to-back throwing, and I remember, heck, I was in college, so it was the mid-'70s, and Mike Marshall was a relief pitcher for the Los Angeles Dodgers, a doctor of kinesiology. And he came up with all these arm movements and stuff and this is a more natural movement, this softball pitcher. So there's a lot of education I'm throwing out there to you guys.
There you go.
You know what I mean? From my days in college.
Guess they called that a foul ball, Coach.
Yep. Lies up and at him. I'm going to tell you this, Miss Forshea, for being 0-10. It's going to be interesting to see how this plays out because she throws it. I couldn't hit her.
Ooh. So she's got a little bit of a rise fastball, too.
You don't see none of this speed in the church league, do you, Danny? In intramural league. 10-inch arc. That's why you're getting all them big bombs you hit. Fouled off. Hutt stayed in there, got a good hack at it. We're so nice, we do it twice. It's a doubleheader here. Got the lights on here. As long as the rain holds out, fouled straight back.
Give Hutt a lot of credit here. The first pitch, and she's just battled back, stayed in there, and fouled a couple pitches off, and now she just drew a walk. So, Coach, I'm going to add to your Mike Marshall story there. My first year down in Washington, I was kind of a greenhorn down there and met the coaching staff and whatnot. And our hitting coach was Marshall. And I'll get to that here, and I'll tell you a little bit more about it after this batter.
Brady Lash, center fielder. The Mike Marshall I'm talking about?
Yeah, played with the Dodgers. Yep.
Get out of here, man. That's crazy.
No, I didn't know that going in. I'm in the locker room, and he said, "Hey, this is your locker over here." And he's telling me he's Mike Marshall, and I'm thinking to myself, like, he's an older gentleman. I'm like, who's this guy, And, good bunt. Got the out, got the runner over.
Nice
good
execution job. Defensively. Yep. Brady Lash moves the runner over. But they get the out.
So the manager came in and he said, you guys, I want you guys to throw BP today. And Mike looked at me and he said, hey, let's go out and warm up. And I said, okay. So we're throwing together. And I'm thinking in my head like this, an older gentleman, whatever. When he threw the ball at me the first couple of times, it felt like an 8-pound rock hitting my hand, and I was like, "Who is this guy?" Right? So I went back in and I Googled him. Like, it's Mike Marshall. Played with the Dodgers and whatnot. I was like, man, no wonder, you know. So pretty cool. I got to spend the season with him.
Yeah, he was a Dr. Hoover.
Yeah.
Dr. Kinesiology.
Just a all-around good dude. You know, guys like that, you just soak in everything that they say. And
if you're smart, you do, man.
Yeah.
It's always good. Always good to listen, man. Always good to listen. One out here. First inning, brought to you by Crazy Mexican Restaurant here in Weirton. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Raina Hoover seemed a little bit frustrated there on that swing. Coach Aberfine going to call her over and talk to her here. Coaches know their players.
you know, Mike told me one thing about hitting that has just resounded with me throughout the years. He said he was having dinner with Barry Bonds one night, and he said, okay, what you call that?
Make the play.
There you go.
Nice job, Jazzy Wood.
Absolutely.
Gets the out.
So he's sitting with Barry Bonds, and he said, you know, what's the secret, Barry? What's the secret ingredient to your success and whatnot? And Barry looked at him and he said, it's real simple. He said, just imagine I had a glove on the end of my bat and I was playing catch. And that, you know, just to break it down that way and just simplify hitting that easy, you know, that's a Hall of Famer possibly, you know, a home run record hitting guy, and he's saying, I just acted like I had a glove on the end of my bat I was playing catch.
It'll be tough for him to get in the Hall.
It will be. I agree.
It'll be tough for him to get in the Hall.
Should be, though. Should be. Oh. There's no doubt.
I was very close with Barry Bonds through Rich Donley in his years in Pittsburgh. It was a big strike. Got a lot of paraphernalia. I hope it's worth something, leaving it to my grandson Carlo. Get a ball and a bat. Fouled off. Kylie Dean showed a little bit of power in game one. She went to the fence one time. But Alexa Forshea got a full count here. Kylie Dean. 2 outs. Bottom of 1.
Yeah,
fly ball. It's going to be in the gap. Over her head. That's a capital recovery system. Extra base hit. She's going to hold up there with a double and an RBI.
Anyway, she just carried it over from the last game. She's staying hot. It was a good piece of hitting, opposite field power.
Sure was. Bella Weber, the first baseman. Ooh, change up there. Nice pitch.
Come on, Bella, you got this, girl. You got this. Let's go.
So Weir High starts off, gets a run in the first. Little change of pace action. Line drive, base hit, the rocket. The hit and an RBI. Gonna cut.
All right.
Hit her in the head.
Wow.
Got a lot of things going on out there.
The ball's flying all over the place.
So Bella Weber with a hit and an RBI.
You know what's great about that is I'm sure that the Weir High coaching staff made adjustments in between games. That was an outside pitch that she drove the other way with some authority. And
it is hard.
Yep.
So they've hit Alexa Forshea hard. Fouled off on the ball. El Maley. Bouncer foul.
So something just happened right there, and you see it all the time, okay? And I didn't believe this when I was down Washington. The manager used to tell me all the time, there's one foul ball that goes between the legs, and that was just one right there. It happens every game if you pay attention. There's one foul ball. It went right between her legs, foul ball between her legs. If you pay attention to that, you'll see that it happens all the time. I told him he was out of his mind when he first said it, and then I started counting.
Wow.
Man, she got on that.
And I'll tell you something right now. I don't know what the difference is because I think she is throwing as Trinity Taylor did.
She absolutely is. Yeah, it's
well,
location.
There you go, Danny Vogel. They call him the natural. They call him the natural. Roy Dobbs. What's his name? Hobbs. I'm sorry, Roy Hobbs. Bouncer, shortstop. Woods, nice play.
Nice play.
Clean shortstop. Okay, at the end of 1, 2-0 Weir High. We'll be right back.
When you lose a loved one, it can be a difficult and emotional time. That's why you need a funeral home that you can trust. J.E. Foster Funeral Home has been serving Toronto, Smithfield, and Jefferson County for over 35 years, and we're committed to helping families through this difficult time. Our compassionate staff will work tirelessly to provide you with a beautiful, lasting tribute to your loved one. We offer a variety of services, including funeral services, cremation services, pet services, monument sales, and funeral pre-planning. At J.E. Foster Funeral Home, we believe in the importance of having meaningful conversations about life and death. That's why we offer the Talk of a Lifetime program, designed to help families have these important conversations. Choosing J.E. Foster Funeral Home means choosing a funeral home that cares about you and your family. Call us today at 40537-3900 to learn more about our services and how we can help you through this difficult time. J.E. Foster Funeral Home, serving Toronto, Smithfield, and Jefferson County.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning. Clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
And we're back here, High Valley Sports Online, top of the second. Leading off, number 4 hitter, Emily McKinney. Third baseman. This second inning brought to you by Steubenville Country Club, offering 50% off their membership. Memberships to fit everybody, and I just got hit with a raindrop.
I did too, yeah.
So we may be out of here, huh, Danny? It's not good for the line drive out.
Good play.
Not good for the equipment, I know that. So we will not be here long, people.
No batting, number 10, Madison Brown.
We're going to have to pack up and go here if it rains, people, for the mere fact that we want to be with you the rest of the week. Can't ruin no equipment. Weren't prepared for this, Danny. We thought we would hold off, huh? Yeah, I know. Didn't put the canopy up. Line drive, base hit.
Nice shot.
Well, I tell you, a lot of balls hit hard.
Completely different game than the first game.
Okay, on, Timmy. You're on, buddy. I ain't keeping the book. You're on your club. You're on your
game changer.
Yeah, you're on the game changer, brother.
I got you.
This ain't good. Oh, Danny, it's coming.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to have to cut out here, Danny. We're going to cut out? Yeah, we apologize. We're going to be back tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow. The Big Red Brook game. But me and Timmy will still get paid for tonight, so don't worry about that. We'll get paid for 2 games. 2 games.
Prorated.
Bye-bye.